And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Well, good Tuesday morning, everyone. It's a lot quieter out there this morning than it was this time yesterday. As you can see, that system is now completely clear of our region, leaving us with not even a little bit of cloud cover in our region so far this morning, with those lines of showers and thunderstorms currently working their way through the southern United States. But for us today, more sunshine, not much else. But let's go ahead and recap what we saw yesterday. Of course, going through the overnight period Sunday into Monday, as you can see right here, a lot of rain around a lot of the region. As a matter of fact, our storm total here in Amarillo at the National Weather Service was 1.95 inches, which puts us at 6 inches for the month of November, making this November our wettest November ever. That is certainly good news for sure. As you can see, several places around the area getting radar estimates well over 2 inches. I heard a report of it 2.25 down around Portales. Of course, here in Amarillo, right around 2 inches. Some places got close to 3 further up north. So we love to see all the moisture that's in the area. But like I said, today, pretty quiet out there. We're not adding to any of those moisture totals. Looking at your temperature trend from yesterday into today, we got up into low 60s temporarily, but today might be just a touch cooler, and there is good reason for that. Let's look at your temperature forecast. We'll start out this morning in the upper 30s around much of the area. You'll see right there 40s by 9 a.m., a bit warmer off towards the southeast. Nothing really too surprising there. We'll hit about 54 by the lunchtime hour, and then you'll start to see us get up to maybe about 56 or so by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. A little bit earlier than when we usually hit our daytime highs, but then watch up in the northern part of the area. Cooler air starts to push down into the region. We'll be in the upper 30s by about 10 o'clock tonight, so we're seeing a pretty chilly setup for the evening and nighttime period. So let's look at winds here. This will kind of tell us the stories. We're seeing westerly winds. We're going to see some pretty stout winds kind of out of the west-northwest down off towards the southwest today, but you'll see for the rest of the region just generally northerly, northwesterly winds. We see those winds stay out of the north. That's going to funnel some cooler air on into the region as we go on into this afternoon, 5 to 15 miles an hour, but overnight, those winds calm down. So let's look at the factors that are in place. We've already got dry, clear air out there. We're already going to see some already pretty cool temperatures. Now we're adding calm winds into the kind of equation as well. That's all the necessary ingredients that we need for a hard freeze in the forecast, and I believe we are going to see one of those going into the overnight period. So let's look at your overnight lows, hitting this right around 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. 26 here in Amarillo, our first hard freeze of the season. You've got 26 up in Elkhart, 26 over in Tucumcari, 28 down in Tulia and Portales. Only place that might be above freezing there, as you see, is down off towards the southeast in Childress, where they might drop down to about 36. You see 32 there in Clarendon. Pretty chilly out there. But tomorrow's daytime highs not looking any different than today, so we will actually warm a little bit thanks to all that sunshine out there. Tomorrow's highs looking to be about 56 degrees. So even though cold front's really obviously going to bring in cooler weather overnight, it's not really going to be affecting our daytime highs all that much. 7-day supercast, unfortunately, it's a little bit boring. As you'll see right there, more sunshine than anything else. 50s here for the next couple of days, 60s. Sunday at the end of the week, it might be a bit on the warm side. Right now, we're forecasting a high of about 75 degrees. Pretty toasty there, but a weak cold front knocks us right back down into the 60s in the early parts of next week. But like I said, at least for right now, looking at the next 7 days, not looking at any notable moisture chances.